I have twice shared the thought that my father was known for saying and believing this idea that in the Christmas season, every light that is hung, every tree that is decorated, every carol that is sung is praise to the God of creation. Praise to Jesus, the hope of the world, the one who gave his life that we might know abundant life in him. I don't think my dad always believed this about Christmas. I think he came to this belief as he grew in his faith and understanding of a life lived for Christ. I think his arrival at this belief was tied to a common conversation that Christmas was becoming commercialized. That is, that we as a society were losing the true meaning of Christmas. For Dad, the question was, as a minister of the gospel, a pastor of a local church, how would he respond to this concern? How would he lead his congregation, and what encouragement could he provide amidst the noise and all of the concern? If my memory serves me correctly, the birth of the idea came to him while pastoring the little church in Kellogg, Idaho. While there was depth to my father's theology and understanding scripture and doctrine, his fallback position was often, keep it simple, stupid. Don't overthink it. Don't get hung up in the weeds. When his father asked him, Bert, what is your vision for your ministry in your church? Dad's response was, I hear God saying I should get involved in my community. So when the question was asked, are we over commercializing Christmas and what should the response of Jesus followers be? Dad's response was, let's keep it simple. Let's not get hung up in the controversy and let's get involved in our community. What if our mindset was this? What if every light hung, every tree decorated, every carol sung is praise to the God worthy of all praise? What if we decorated our homes and our churches and sung carols and loved our neighbors? Suddenly, the world, our little community, is flooded in the Christmas season with activity that is praising and honoring to God. When this happens, I begin to see God at every turn. He is everywhere, and everywhere his people are shouting out his praise. And yes, some of them are participating without full awareness. And you and I have an opportunity to join in the chorus, to shine light in the dark places, to share love in the lonely places, and to bring peace to a world desperate for peace. Christmas becomes a time to be involved in our communities, not to make certain everyone has their doctrine lined out perfectly, but to realize more fully that Jesus is Emmanuel. He is God with us, God revealed in us, and we can be in constant communion with him. So what does a pastor tell his church? Tell them, go for it. Hang the lights, decorate the trees, sing the carols, and most importantly, love your neighbor as yourself. Because you see, he is here, alive in our hearts. He promises that he will go with us and he will give us rest. Rest for our weary souls. So spread the good news. Shine the light. Merry Christmas. Let it be so.